As part of the Ghana Tech Lab Entrepreneurial Ecosystem Mapping Program, the team visited our various partner hubs across the regions. A major part of our interactions with them were aimed at identifying and accessing their needs as well as communicating our expectations for the next Base Innovation Program. This was also to create an effective synchronization between all hubs and Ghana Tech Lab. The team mainly had their conversations with the hub managers of respective hubs across the various regions. A lot of positive feedback was drawn. Gabriel Kwashi, the Base team lead, explains further what transpired.
So my name is Gabriel, the Base Innovation Lead at Ghana Tech Lab. So during the ecosystem mapping activities, I joined the team to basically ascertain the capacity of the hubs that we're working with. We've previously engaged these hubs, but we wanted to make sure that in our subsequent engagements, we are able to see where they stand or assess their capacity and see where we can support them so that we can actually ensure that we are able to deliver the quality that we are looking for in the next Base program.
Hi, my name is Prince Bonnie and I'm the founder and CEO of iCode. iCode is situated in Takoradi, the western region of Ghana. We're popularly known as the Oil City because we found oil in our city. iCode provides trainings and mentoring support for the community and helps also in training the youth, focus on technology and entrepreneurship. We happen to be in a city where people mostly travel through illegal means to end up in Europe searching for greener pastures. So iCode was set up to enhance and equip and build the capacity of the youth so that they could be able or they will be able to get jobs that is available within our ecosystem. iCode has trained over 4,000 people ever since its establishment. We established ourselves in 2015 and then between 2015 and 2019 we've grown to become one of the most vibrant hubs within the country. In the next coming month, we hope to train the youth in digital skills and entrepreneurship, aiming for them to build their own startups and also get employed within the job market because we realize this is the solution and a better way to go. Our partnership with Ghana Tech Lab has grown to extend where people that partake in our training programs such as the National Artificial Intelligence Training Program and then the National Mobile Training Program has grown to extend where people get funded to start their own businesses. Some also get the opportunity to have internship with partnered organizations and institutions we have in our database as partners. Another partnership that we have with Ghana Tech Lab is to map our ecosystem. We are embarking on a research to map our various stakeholders that are involved in the work we do in terms of government, private sector, and then the general public at large. We are engaging stakeholders in our community to know how best we can work together to build the youth in terms of skills and the capacity for them to acquire jobs and then become self-employed. Exercise is very important and beneficial to us as a hub because it helps us understand our ecosystem better and it helps us get to know the various key players that we should include and it helps us understand what the youth or what the community actually needs and help us also shape our services towards them as well. The environment is termed as a region made of resources that are needed to drive the growth of the country at large. So we have bauxite, we have gold, we have manganese, we have diamonds and we have clay that are being used as resources. We even have cocoa that are being exported to other regions for growth purposes. Our region's citizens are mostly into traditional businesses such as selling and buying within the market, and then we want to change the mindset of the youth so they could bring out solutions that are to address most of our problems today. Most of our problems such as youth migrating and then we have youth unemployment. Our entrepreneur ecosystem within our region is unique in the sense that it is mostly driven by traditional businesses. Hence, the traditional businesses are employing most of our labor force at the moment. The skills gap within our entrepreneur ecosystem within Western region is lack of innovative ideas and solutions. The youth here lack a lot of innovative ideas and skills such as digital skills, technology and entrepreneur skills as well. Industry development and growth that we need is recreative centers and hubs that would create innovative programs to build on the capacity of the youth so that they could be able to create innovative ideas and solutions that we need to address our current problems facing the region. We at iCode believe a lot in women empowerment, hence we have a program called Girl Code that we seek to empower ladies in the field of digital skills and entrepreneurship skills as well. So we train women in how they could build websites, how they could start their own businesses. And we also try to encourage women to participate actively in most of the training programs that we host here in our space. Most of the questions about youth, or most of the questions from the youth in our region is about funding or access to capital to start their businesses. Where can they find money to start their businesses? Where can they find avenues to build capacity? And we at iCode have put this on our top list of priority things that we need to do, in the sense that we have created programs or created platforms where people can get access to opportunities. So in the past few years that we've been in operation, iCode has helped people get funding from various partners that we've worked with over the years. Most people have gotten opportunities to be trained here in our space as well. We've trained people in partnership with Ghana Tech Lab on mobile applications. We've trained people in partnership with Ghana Tech Lab on artificial intelligence. People have gotten access to internship opportunities through our operations as a hub. People have gotten opportunities to build their capacity on digital skills through our operations and our programs that we run here at iCode. In the coming month, we're looking forward to work with Ghana Tech Lab to train people on web development. And web development is one of the most needed skills within our region. We hope to build the capacity of youth so that they could be able to build websites and create web platforms that could turn out to be commercialized as businesses. We also want to put these people that are going to participate in our training program in various industries where they're going to help innovate, they're going to help disrupt the operations of companies that they will be assigned to. We hope to train a lot of people so they could be self-employed, they could be capable of doing greater things within our region.
iCode GH. Established in the year 2015, it became the largest hub that provides all necessary resources needed to drive innovation and growth of young businesses in Takoradi, the Western Regional Capital. Services they provide include technological skills training, business development training, co-working space, private office space, meeting room lease, virtual office space, software and system application development.
So iCode has been in existence for almost half a decade now in the Takoradi community, which is the capital of the Western region of Ghana. And over the years, they've been committed to making sure that they are able to leverage on the existing opportunities in that community for young people to get access to jobs and also starting their own jobs. Yeah, I mean, the numbers tells for itself that they've been able to be like a one-stop joint or a one-stop spot for most young people who are trying to find their voice in that particular space of the country. So it's interesting how iCode is trying to get a lot of young people to come into that space and actually find their voice. So I mean, the capacity of the hub there's much to be desired, but then it was very encouraging to see that there's a lot of young people in that particular space who are actually doing a lot of things, in their respective fields. Yes, so I mean, for the capacity of the hub, it's a trend in the assessment that we did that there is more to be done. And I mean, at GTA, one of the things that we are looking forward to do for that particular hub is to find tailored capacity support that would actually speak to the needs of the staff there. And also, most importantly, we are looking at the capacity that would actually reflect into the quality of startups that they will churn out over the years. Because then this is something that it's going to, I mean, if it's going to last, then much has to be invested into it. Because most of the startups that are coming out of the house could be traditional enterprises that would stay for decades to come.